Hello everybody. Today we'll be reviewing Return to Moria. Just a heads up, not going to be very good. Anyway, my beautiful little dwarf character with her beard and her beautiful singing voice will show you the way while we review it. My very first irritation with this game is how many clicks it takes to actually get to the game. It is ridiculous. I mean, you should have essentially 2 clicks max, maybe 3. But it's click, 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 click. It's not very well set up.
Click, 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 click.
The combat in the game is pretty simple. It's kind of oversimple, and bows are irritating as all hell to use, to be honest. So I don't use bows. And honestly, I think I'm going to uninstall this game after this. I mean, I did get it for free on Epic 2 years ago sometime. Or beginning last year, I'm not sure. I hate Epic, by the way. Most annoying launcher ever. The controls are very intuitive with your typical WASD. E to interact and tab to speed or run. It clicks to attack. It's very simple, so it gets a point there. Definitely very intuitive. My main gripe, well, I wouldn't call it my main gripe, it's one of many, about being a dwarf in a mine is the lack of areas to mine. Resources are pretty scarce, especially when it comes to metals and things you need to upgrade your gear so that you can move on to the next area. This game could be good, but falls short in more ways than I can describe. Solo play is very lonely, and the world feels hollow and empty, like the halls you wander and get lost in, inevitably. Crafting is underwhelming and more task than fun. I mean, they could have done this in a better way, they honestly could. You have to build a whole freaking forge every time you want to upgrade or repair or do anything with your weapons. You can go track back to one of your old ones, but then you have to track all the way back, and then by that time the enemies have respawned, which is really, really irritating, to be honest. The respawn rate is far too fast. The minimap is unintuitive and sometimes hard to follow. You often get kind of lost. It shows you in an area, and I get that it would be difficult to do multi-level maps in a single area, but there's no clear entrance and exit on every map. Some maps show the entrance exactly where a wall would be, or it looks like an exit and it's a wall. It's really hard to follow with. Day-night cycle underground? Need I say more? It makes no sense. You're underground, it should be dark. And if they're using magic to keep it light, then it should be light. There is no day-night. It makes no sense. Again, I have to reiterate this one. The enemies respawn too quickly. You can kill a whole bunch of orcs, walk out of the area, walk back in, and they've respawned. It is ridiculously fast. All in all, I would say this is one of the most underwhelming games I have played in a while, and to be honest, this is typical of all the Lord of the Rings games. They all fall short. I don't know why. They could do so much with them, but I have yet to see one or play one that is any good. As for my rating, I give it a dark cave out of 10. Look, the reason why is it looks interesting from the outside, but is hollow and lifeless on the inside. This game is a do not recommend. I wouldn't suggest buying it, honestly. That being said, I would love to know your thoughts on the game. Did I maybe miss the point of it? Is the co-op better? Because I don't have friends to play with, so I have never played co-op on it, but I also intend fully on uninstalling it now because, again, I'm deep into RimWorld at this stage. Let me know what your opinion of the game is. Honestly, it looks more fun to play when you're watching other people play it, but it is not as fun to play when you're actually playing it. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one.
Cave Valkyrie's got a mouse in hand, pixel warrior in a digital land. Jump over gaps and dodge those traps. Heroic, okay gamer never naps. She conquers dungeons with flair and might. Enemies fall in the dead of night. She may not top the leaderboards, but in her heart she swings a sword. Cave Valkyrie, playing the game with pretty good cheer. Cave Valkyrie, heroic, okay gamer of the year.